Howdy there, folks. My name's Stephen Bresnaugh, and today I'm going to teach you the simplest and most effective and affordable way to sight in your bolt-action rifle. Now, the first thing you're going to want is to make sure that your scope is properly mounted to your rifle. That means that your base needs to be properly torqued down and your rings need to be properly torqued to your scope. Once you have that done and everything else in line, you want to have a good front rest, preferably one that's adjustable, but you can just use a sack of rice or anything you have that's relatively stable. And you really want to have a rear rest. This could be a beanbag, this could be an adjustable rest, a monopod, whatever is available that's relatively stable. You want to set up a target at 25 yards if you're very inexperienced, 50 yards if you're semi-experienced, and if you've done this quite a bit, you can actually start at 100 yards. And I like to use a very large target that has gridding on it with 1-inch squares. That way I can easily adjust. If I'm using an MOA scope, I know that one click at 100 yards is 1/4 inch or 1/4 MOA. And therefore I can do 4 clicks to adjust it 1 inch. So if I have a gridded target, I can easily adjust it once I shoot the first shot. You simply take out the rear bolt here, or it should say your bolt. First, you're going to look down the barrel, just like I am now, and center it up dead center on the target. Now, you're going to be looking down the bore of the rifle, and you're going to see kind of the rifling and then a little bit of like a halo. Center your eye right in the center of that halo so there's equal distance around. Right on the center of your target, take your time with this, be patient. Let go, make sure that it doesn't move after you let go, and then look up through your scope. Make appropriate adjustments in your dial until it looks dead center. Then replace your bolt. Choose your ammunition. I would suggest using high quality ammunition. This is Hornady 143 grain Precision Hunter, and this is a 6.5 Creedmoor. This is factory ammunition. This stuff shoots really good out of these guns. Generally, take 1 round, put it in. Make sure you're conducting this in a safe and secure range. Get a good, firm, steady rest. Don't put too much pressure down on your stock right here, or you can flinch it and make it move. Steady pressure from the rear, not overly gripping, just a medium grip right here. Nice slow trigger squeeze right in the center of the target. Take 1 shot, make sure it's a good one. And we're starting at 100 yards. Okay, so it looks like I'm about 3/4 MOA low and 2.25 MOA right. So I'm going to adjust my open tactical turrets. If you have cap turrets, you're just going to have to remove the cap and adjust them. And remember, 1/4 MOA per click is how most MOA scopes are designed, and 1/4 MOA is about 1/4 inch at 100 yards. So if I need to go up 3/4 inch, I'm going to do 3/4 or 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go left, because you can see where my hole is there. I need to go about 1, 2.25 clicks left. So I'm going to do 2.25 clicks is how many clicks? 2.25. So I need to go about 2.25 inches left. And if 1 click is 1/4 MOA or 1/4 inch, that means I need to go 9 clicks left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to close that because that's a locking turret. And then I'm going to shoot a 3-shot group. Now look, folks, as your gun settles in and breaks in, the point of impact is going to shift a little bit. So fine tuning your zero once you get your rough zero is fine, and it's normal. I don't expect this to be dead on. I expect it to be within about a 1/2 inch of zero though. Or a 1/2 inch of my permanent long-term zero. Now you want to take your time with these shots, as precision is paramount when sighting in a rifle. I'm going to aim that upper left square. In the upper left corner of it. I pulled that last shot. All right, so we've taken our first 3-shot group, and it looks like it's about a quarter low and a quarter left. So I made a correction in the dials here, and now we're gonna fine tune it. I'm gonna take one more 3-shot group, and then I'm gonna call that good for today. I can always fine tune that 0 in the future as the rifle breaks in. We're gonna shoot at the upper right square, dead center in it. And that, folks, is about a quarter to a half MOA group. It looks like we're very well zeroed, very pleased with that. So now, if you have a scope that you can match the 0 on the dial to the adjustment that you just made, or set the 0, you can unscrew those top set screws on most scopes, remove your dial, put it back down on the 0 numeric value, tighten it down, and you're good to go. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on how to zero a rifle scope.